Hello and welcome to my channel, where I talk about the latest trends and developments in technology and society. Today, I want to discuss a very important and controversial question: who will write the rules for AI? Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a term that covers a wide range of activities related to machines performing tasks with or without human intervention. You probably encounter AI every day. From facial recognition tools and chatbots to photo editing software and self-driving cars, AI has the potential to transform our lives for the better, but also poses significant challenges and risks, such as privacy, security, bias, accountability, and ethics. That's why many governments around the world are trying to shape the landscape of rules in which AI systems will operate. Since 2016, more than 1,600 AI policies and strategies have been proposed globally by regions and nations across Europe, Asia-Pacific, and North America. But who are the key players in this race to regulate AI? And what are their goals and approaches? That's why many governments around the world are trying to shape the landscape of rules in which AI systems will operate. Since 2016, more than 1,600 AI policies and strategies have been proposed globally by regions and nations across Europe, Asia-Pacific, and North America. But who are the key players in this race to regulate AI? And what are their goals and approaches? The European Union, China, the United States, and the United Kingdom have emerged as pivotal figures in shaping the development and governance of AI in the global landscape. Each of them has a different vision and strategy for AI, reflecting their economic, political, and cultural values and interests. The EU has taken a comprehensive and human-centric approach, aiming to set high standards for AI that respect fundamental rights and values, and ensure trust and safety for users and consumers. In April 2021, the EU proposed an initial framework for regulations called the AI Act, which sets obligations for providers and users based on various risks associated with different AI technologies. The EU hopes to become a global leader and model for ethical and responsible AI. China, on the other hand, has been pursuing a more pragmatic and flexible approach, focusing on specific aspects of AI one after another, such as algorithmic recommendations, deepfake technology, and generative AI. China's goal is to be a first mover and offer global leadership in both AI development and governance, while also addressing its own domestic challenges and needs, such as social stability, economic growth, and national security. China's AI regulations are driven by a combination of innovation and control, balancing the interests of the state, the market, and the society. The US has been slower and more fragmented in its AI regulation efforts due to its decentralized and market-oriented system and its political and ideological divisions. However, the US has also recognized the importance and urgency of AI governance, especially in the face of China's rise and competition. In October 2023, the White House issued an executive order on safe, secure, and trustworthy AI, which attempts to address broader issues of equity and civil rights, while also concentrating on specific applications of technology. The US wants to maintain its global leadership and influence in AI, while also protecting its national interests and values. The UK, which left the EU in 2020, has been trying to carve out its own niche and role in the AI landscape, balancing its alignment and divergence with the EU and the US, and its engagement and competition with China. The UK has been promoting a pro-innovation and pro-growth agenda for AI, while also acknowledging the need for ethical and social considerations. The UK has been developing its own AI strategy and framework, which aims to make the UK a global hub and pioneer for trustworthy and cutting-edge AI. As you can see, the question of who will write the rules for AI is not an easy one to answer, as it involves multiple actors with different perspectives and interests, and a complex and dynamic environment with many uncertainties and challenges. The future of AI is not predetermined, but rather shaped by the choices and actions of these actors, and their interactions and collaborations with each other. The stakes are high, as the rules for AI will have profound implications for the future of humanity and the planet. What do you think about this topic? Who do you think should write the rules for AI? And what should those rules be? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.